Hey, what's going on, people? Welcome to the Gun Shop. And I'm not sure how many of you are aware of this. I covered this off quite a while ago. But ever since Bungie had left development of Halo series and moved over to Activision, they've been secretly working on their next video game. And it's been leaked, and this recent article, although it's fairly minor, is basically confirming that this game is in development and it should be coming out, I don't know, I would hope in another year, and I would think it would be possibly in another year, maybe 2012. I'm really hoping that it will. Anyway, it's called Destiny, and it is a MMO FPS. Basically, this huge, MMO worlds like World of Warcraft, and these other games that are just basically giant worlds. They're ongoing, they're vast, and people are constantly there. It's not like, in terms of, FPS games, which is typically a round that lasts anywhere from 6 minutes, 10 minutes, and, if you're in Battlefield, it'll last 15 to 20 minutes. But it's an amalgamation, and we don't know really. I mean, I think they've done MMO FPS in the past, but they've kind of flopped, and they weren't exactly the greatest things. I mean, the concept is great, and that's probably why they did try to do them in the past. But I think that either Bungie or, CCP, I think the makers of Dust 514 or something like that. I think it's called Dust 514. Anyway, they're also working allegedly on an MMO FPS. So you're looking at a first-person shooter game that has this world that's constantly going, and I think because there is that element, and that one actually, I'm more interested in the Dust 514, but who knows, Bungie may do an amazing job on their game, but they don't want to wait too long. I mean, they've already been with Activision for about a year. We haven't really seen anything, but they registered the trademark and the name, so it looks like we're moving forward here. Of course, the link is in the description if you want to take a look at it yourself. Very, very brief, doesn't really give that much, but it shows you what the logo looks like anyway. Nonetheless, I think it would be a great idea to have this world where it's constantly available. It's not just a matter of going in and having a quick game. I think that will keep our interest. And if the FPS game type, like the game engine and the way it feels, is done right, then it may be, a huge success. I know I would personally like it, and I know I'm going to bring it up again, but if there was I've always said this, if there was a Call of Duty world that was not just like quick little games, but an actual MMO world, obviously a lot of things and components would actually have to change to that, but that sort of feel there, I would be all over that. And I think it would be absolutely great, and I would have less of a life than I already do because I would be constantly playing it. Nonetheless, I'd like to see the competition. The fact that Dust 514, which is actually an MMO that's going to combine both the PC world and Xbox and PS3. The PS3 and Xbox gamers in Dust 514 actually are the ground troops, and they actually terraform or fight battles on the planets using first-person shooter type games, which is largely commanded by the PC gaming world, who are actually playing EVE Online, which is this space MMO. Vast worlds and everything like that. So what happens is the PC community and their command ships control certain planets, and then when other gamers in the EVE Online PC gamers come by and battle for control over the planet, they basically hire us, I say us, but you know what I mean, the console gamers and Xbox or PS3 to fight their battles and wage their wars, and they can actually strike down with like lasers as well from space to give additional support. I think that's an amazing concept. It amalgamates the gaming community, and it allows, the best of both worlds, and it's an MMO. I think that's an exciting prospect, but I have no idea when it's supposed to be released. I don't know what the timeline is. But the fact that they're working on that, and Bungie obviously is aware of that as well, there's going to be some sort of push. You don't want to push them too fast because you want quality and not, release it this Christmas or anything. But I think next year may be a good time because we got some major releases coming out this Christmas, and even though there may be some big ones next Christmas, maybe the big one is going to be Destiny. So I'm looking forward to it. I really hope that Bungie does a really good job of this. I'm not sure, any of you looking forward to this? Would you actually want to play a first-person shooter game that's like an MMO, where it's just this constant world that's happening? You get way more involved in it, but it's not set up like third party. It's not like World of Warcraft or anything like that. It's an actual FPS game where you're going in there and you're in this world that's constantly happening, and you've got your clans and everything like that where you have to go battle on probably huge and vast planets and maps and worlds, basically. Because it's not just a map, it's an MMO. So you're talking about exploration and everything like that. I think it's very, very cool concept. Leave your comments below, rate the video, and remember, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. Peace. Thousands of movies and TV shows streamed directly from your PS3, Xbox 360, Wii, or PC computer. Click on the link in the description of the video for your free 1-month trial membership, courtesy of Next Gen Tactics.